What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is having a great day. It is that time again. It is pickups video time. Very excited to share with you guys my pickups from this last week. Very successful week, in my opinion. Not a million ounces here, but it's definitely a decent amount. And I have some other things that I was able to add to my collection. So when I go out each and every week, the deals that I find really dictate my stack, and it's kind of been that way from the beginning when I started stacking. And that's the majority of what I pick up if I find deals, and it's not always silver. And the deal that I found this week, and this is really patience paying off. And let me explain that. Patience paid off for me. I've been wanting a 1 ounce platinum piece for a while. Of course, I can go online and pick them up, but the premiums on platinum are really high. And I've been just sitting back, being patient, waiting for one to come into one of my coin shops at a nice price. And it just so happened to be an Engelhard bar this last week, something that I've been sitting back waiting to happen for a long time. They have had platinum in the shop. I have picked up platinum from the coin shops and fractional pieces and such with lower premiums. And just really happy to get this 1 ounce Engelhard bar in my stack. I'm not real heavy on platinum, but again, if I find a nice deal on something, I will go ahead and scoop it. I don't plan on buying a ton of 1 ounce platinum bars, but to have one, this one right here, I'm very happy to find that. And same thing kind of goes for this piece here. I'm not a huge note person, but I've been wanting one of these Black Eagle silver certificates for quite some time. This is from 1899. I didn't want to, like I said, overpay. A lot of the times the prices online or premiums online are, very high. And, thing that I've learned over the years of stacking is patience. You just sit back and you wait, and eventually something that you're looking for will come across and you'll be able to go ahead and scoop it. You can see it does have a couple folds in it. It's definitely not perfect condition, but the price was adjusted for that. And I feel like I got a really nice price on this, well below retail, for what these things sell for on eBay and the like. But very happy to add that. Again, I'm not a huge note guy, but I love Eagles, and I've been after one of these for quite some time. So this week, I was able to find 2 things that I really wanted to add to either my collection or my stack. So I'm very, very stoked about that. I'm happy to share that with you all. And here you can see a nice silver art bar. This one is from 1975, and it is from Hamilton Mint. 3/9 fine silver. Here you can see on the side, serialized 801. Here is the back of the bar, 1975. Edmund Orgeron Jr. Very, very nice bar. I did not have this one in my art bar collection yet, so I was very happy to find that in with the generic silver. And here are some cool vintage rounds to go along with that nice art bar. Here you can see this United States Smelting and Refining Incorporated. To be honest with you, I don't know if I had one of these in my stack yet or not. But as you can see, 1 ounce fine silver. Very, very cool piece. Nice condition. And they were all sitting in these airtights here. Obviously, somebody dumped some from their collection, and they came home with me to add into my collection. Sometimes that's how it works, and I'm happy to give them a new home. So here's a safety award from Sunshine. Just a nice design, nice detailed design on the silver round here. Safety for you and your family and Sunshine. 1 ounce on the back. Here's one from 1983, American Centennial Celebration. Very cool bison there. It's an international trade unit. 1 ounce silver. These are all 1 ounce silver pieces. And here we have one that you probably have seen before. I know I have quite a few of these in my stack, but the World Trade and Commerce from 74, 31.1 grams, 480 grains, as we all know, 1 ounce of pure silver. This is from the United States Silver Corp. Very cool eagle design here on the back of this round. Really enjoy that. And this last one down here, I want to share with you. That logo there, I believe, is Investment Rarities. That is the company, if you see that logo. I also have a couple 10 ounce old school bars that have that logo as well. You can also see around the outside of this all the different variations of pure silver, platypura, argent pure. Just a, typical, real cool old art round silver bullion exchange, 1974. This one here I wanted to show. I'm happy that they had one example like this, so I didn't have to go digging through my stack to show you guys, because when I was there, they had this sealed roll, as you can see there, it's all serialized and everything, of one of those 1974 investment rarities, I believe, like I stated, the silver bullion exchange. They had a seal roll of 20 sitting there, and I was very happy that they did not bust this open. They left it the way that it was. This one obviously had to come home with me into my vintage stack, my vintage collection. Very happy to find that. And here you can also see is an old school vault shape, 10.2 troy ounce, says pure silver on the top. You can see where they ground off the pigtail. These old bars there's nothing like them. I absolutely love them. That's why I'm so passionate about them. I collect them for so many years. 10.2, there's the serial. K&S stands for Kingsman Silver, which my really good buddy, the Bear, he loves Kingsman Silver bars and collects them. So this one will not be here for very long. This will be shipped off to my buddy, the Bear, for his collection. And we like to look out for one another like that. We trade back and forth things that we find locally. And since he collects, I do have some Kingsman stuff, and actually got some Kingsman silver bars that were gifts from him. So this one will go out most likely to my buddy the Bear. So happy to add that to his stack and his collection. And last but not least, I wanted to show you this cool piece that I got off of Instagram. This one comes from K2 Metals, hand-poured art, and his pieces are really cool. I actually commissioned this one. I asked him to make me this. It's a 5.12 ounce chief round that he just made for me. I wanted a 5 ounce puck style bar with this stamp, the Indian here on the front, so he obliged and made it for me. As you can see, he hammered the rim of this nice chunky 5 ounce punk here on the back. K2 Metals, 5.12 OZT. Just a very cool piece. I love to collect, and I always have, to collect the silver from the community pourers out there, a lot of different pourers. One of these days I'll do another. I think I did one quite a few years ago. So if you want to see some old school, really cool, silver from community pours from a few years ago when everything was really starting to break off, I did a full community silver stack. You can go back on my videos and check that out. It's real cool if you're into that type of stuff. But K2 Metals here, he's on Instagram. He does all sorts of cool stuff, not just with silver, but he does all different types of metals, tin and aluminum and bismuth and, you name it, all different types of really cool art pieces. So go check him out. It's very, very cool if you're into that type of stuff. If you like metal, you'll probably dig what he's doing over there on his page. He has a lot of fun with it. But that is my pickups for the week, guys. Like I said, I thought it was pretty successful. You got 40 plus ounces of silver, got an ounce of platinum, and a cool note for the stack. Patience pays off. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. With the premiums and everything high this last couple weeks and everybody going a little bit nuts, luckily I have a coin shop that looks out for me and doesn't always, charge an arm and a leg for generic pieces. They have to make their money too, but if you have a coin shop out there that's willing to do good business with you, establish your relationships, and when you go in there when things are a little crazy right now, they'll be looking out for you, and you won't have to pay an arm and a leg for something cool like this. So again, I'm real fortunate to have stuff like that in my area. I know not all of you guys do, but I suggest when you go traveling or you go looking, always go out there and look for cool pieces. Look for cool pieces that have premiums built into them, so when you walk out of that coin shop, you're not walking out in the negative. You're walking out with stuff that has premiums that you got really nice prices for. It doesn't always happen. There's lots of times I skunk guys. I know I show you guys a lot of stuff on my channel. But it's not like that every week. I've been getting lucky these last few weeks to really find some stuff. But, you know, I put the time in. I go out there and I hit the street and I go and check out the coin shops on the regular. You know, I'm in and out of there. I go more than once a week, you know, and sometimes it takes that, you know, when I'm driving through or driving by, I'll take the minute to go in and have a chat with them and see what's up, see what's going on. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by. Again, if you're into those old style pours, go check that out. I think I actually have a playlist from different community pour pickups. It's very, very outdated, meaning I haven't added to it in a long time with me just getting back onto YouTube, but I'll be adding more. I should probably have done a different video just for that, or some of the other, you know, community pours that I've picked up lately, but maybe I'll add to that going down the line. But again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by. You know, please like, comment, subscribe if you like these videos. I'll be trying to bring you a pickup video every Thursday if I find stuff. And again, I appreciate you guys for stopping by.